Okay, this is a monthly zodiac reading for Gemini for September 2020. Don't forget to check your sun, moon and rising for additional messages as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at where you'll be at the start of the month, what events are occurring throughout the month, where you'll be at the end of the month, and any kind of guidance for you as well. So let's get stuck straight in. So Gemini, where are you going to be at the start of September? Okay, we have a Page of Swords. So I don't know, the start of this month, it kind of feels like maybe you're choosing what it is you want to move away from. Some of you might be a little bit confused about the direction you want to move in, maybe confused about a job, confused about a relationship or a connection with someone. I just feel like you've got a lot of options. Now, be mindful, Gemini, because I am getting that you're quite stuck in your head about things at the start of this month. So please don't let kind of like your fears cloud your judgment. You know, some of you are just a little bit confused, or you lack clarity around the situation. So it might be best to wait until clarity comes before you make any decisions. I don't know why I'm just showing you trying to like cut some people out of your life, and this might be a little bit of like a rush decision. So don't rush things. Wait to see how you feel as the weeks progress, and then make a decision. Just really try not to make a rush decision here, basically. So let us use the tea leaf cards. We're going to see what events are occurring throughout September. We're going to use tarot to clarify, and we will get more messages at the end as well. So let us have a look. What events are occurring throughout September for my Geminis? We have the teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, so definitely maybe like get some advice from a friend, spend time with your friends. I feel like there's someone in particular who you're going to be strengthening a bond with. This could be a Taurus as well. I'm sorry if you're watching this and you are a Taurus. Whenever I see the Mule card in this, I just straight away think Taurus. And it is actually someone who's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So I don't know why I associate with like Taurus. I have nothing against you guys, I swear. But yeah, so it could very well be that you developing a friendship with a Taurus. But this is also asking you in the month of September, don't be stubborn. Like, some of you are being really stubborn around a situation, and I feel like maybe you want to make a rush decision. And Spirit's saying, no, maybe be open to change. I had to take a deep breath before I said that. I feel some of you like giving me dirty looks already. And we have the knot. Okay, so something might not work out as you expect it to this month, but we're going to use tarot to clarify what that is. This feels more related to money. So I don't know if you had an idea to earn some money and it doesn't go to plan. We will look into this now. So let's see, this deep friendship you've got. Let's see who this is with, or you know, what's going to happen in this friendship. Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah, so basically lean on a friend for help. I feel like some of you are kind of struggling on your own, and actually you've got look, you've got a friend here who's going to help you with this transition. So I don't know if you're worrying about money or a relationship or something, but basically lean on a friend because they are going to help you through this period. Some of you are definitely going through some personal challenges right now, and it's important that you don't try and do this on your own, because you actually do have a really supportive friend around you who wants to help. So spend time with them, definitely go to them for advice, and let this person kind of help you rebuild. Because I do actually feel like you're just trying to rebuild yourself, Gemini. It's like, I don't know, you're choosing which direction to move in, you're choosing how to grow, you know, who you want around you. There's just like a lot of confusion for you at this moment. You've been through some serious shit here. Like, I don't know what it is, but you've hit rock bottom. Like, you've been through some big challenges. There might have been like betrayal or deception here as well. Like, someone really stabbed you in the back, and you do have a friend here who's going to be helping you through this. So don't try and do this on your own when you do have, you know, a really good support team around you. Now, I do feel like this mule could be you guys. So the month of September, maybe you're feeling a little bit rigid. Maybe you're feeling like you don't want to make any changes. Be mindful of blaming other people. Like, just make sure you are accepting responsibility for your actions, for yourself. Let us see what this is about. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so This is telling me that maybe you do have a little bit of growth to do. Maybe some of you, you have this idea that you really want to develop, but perhaps, you know, the course of action you're going through at the moment isn't the best course of action. Like, there might be another way of doing things which could be better. So if you've been stuck trying to get something off the ground and it hasn't been successful, because I definitely feel like that's the case here, and this feels way more around like business than anything else. So business, career, money, you know, something that isn't working out, or, you know, you feel like isn't as successful as it could be, maybe it's time to change your plans. Maybe it's time to try a different approach. Like I said, do not be so stubborn that you're not open to change, because if you change the way you're doing things, I feel like you're going to attract like a lot more abundance and money. You know, sometimes like the first thought we have isn't the best thought, but I know how it feels like when you've got a good idea and, I don't know, maybe someone suggests something and you kind of know it's a better way of doing things, but you're a little bit stubborn and you don't want to admit that. This kind of feels like you guys this month, so just be open to changing your plan, you know, be open to trying a different route, because it's going to be more successful, you know, it's going to bring you more money. Yeah, like something isn't working out, so basically choose a different way of doing things. It's time to evolve, it's time to like grow and develop this plan, because there is definitely like a better way of doing things than what you're currently doing. So think outside the box, get creative. Maybe some of you, like, you want to walk away from a job or something, you want to start your own business, but you're hesitating a little bit. Some of you are definitely working underneath someone, or you're working in like a system which is kind of like repressing you. So be open to change, be open to maybe kind of starting your own business or starting a new job. Like, it kind of feels like something isn't working out, and rather than trying to fix it, maybe it is time to walk away from it. Maybe it is time to just try something new. Just like, I don't know, I kind of feel like something's stuck here and stagnant, and rather than trying to make it work, there's just like a different path which is waiting for you. Okay, let us see where you'll be at the end of the month. We're going to get some guidance for you guys, and then we will get some more cards to see what else is occurring throughout September. Okay, by the end of this month, Queen of Cups, you're going to be back into like a more loving place. So even though you might feel a little bit aggravated at the beginning of this month, by the end of the month, you're going to feel a lot calmer again. You're going to be showing yourself a lot more love and compassion. So I do feel like things are improving, especially like your emotional state. So by the end of this month, you really are going to have picked yourself back up. You're going to be kind of like back in your power, maybe like quite in tune with your feminine side as well. So you might feel a little bit emotional at the end of the month, but this is good because it feels more like your heart chakra is unblocking. So I'm not saying you're going to be crying your eyes out by the end of the month. It just feels like you're going to be open to, you know, your emotions flowing quite freely through you, understanding how you feel and not really like blocking yourself from your feelings. Let's get some guidance for you. So what should you focus on in the month of September? And then we'll see what else you can expect to see. Five of Pentacles. So your guidance is, like I said earlier, do not try and go at this alone. Let a friend help you. Also know that if you are feeling a little bit left out in the cold or abandoned this month, it's time to heal that. Some of you have definitely been through like a really shitty relationship. Like, I feel like this person could have cheated. There might have been like an affair. Or like you just got your heart broken. This doesn't have to be around love. Like, it could just be serious disappointment in a situation. But it kind of feels like betrayal to me. And this doesn't have to have been anytime soon as well. Like, this could have been a while ago, but it's still affecting you. You know, so I actually don't think you've fully dealt with this. I feel like you're starting to rebuild yourself and like pick yourself back up, and I feel like a friend is going to help you with this, but you definitely need to allow yourself to heal. You know, don't be stubborn, don't close yourself off, like don't avoid your healing. Just kind of like spend some time with your emotions and start to work through them, and definitely let this friend help you, whoever this is. This Page of Swords, it is about kind of like moving away from the past as well. So at the start of this month, maybe you're really, really ready to leave this behind. You want to pick yourself back up. You're ready to move forwards. And by the end of the month, you could be back in like a more loving place, like ready to open your heart to love again. So let us see what else you can expect throughout September. I've just got a feeling this is actually going to be quite a good month for you guys. I'm told like lots of like unexpected events. Yeah, we have the Death card. So basically you're going through a transition. Like there is a big cycle coming to an end this month and you're ready to move out of this. So one chapter of your life really is coming to an end. Like this is huge. Like this is a rebirth of yourself. We have the King of Swords. So you're going to be communicating quite clearly. I do feel like you need to use your logic this month to work through things. Like Spirit's kind of advising, be rational. Like, if you know something's not working out, be rational, make some logical decisions. Some of you are going to be speaking about your feelings as well with another person. Feels like this friend, like you're going to be opening up more about how you feel, talking things through. And, you know, talking really does help release things as well. Because this star is saying that you're going to be releasing a lot of what's been blocking you moving forward. So you're going to do a lot of healing this month. Now, I also sense that throughout this month, you're going to start to feel more hopeful and optimistic about your future. Like future plans, you're going to start to see that light at the end of a tunnel. You're going to realise that your goals are achievable, like they can happen. It is about just making like a logical plan to get to your goals. You know, not doing things, you know, the way you've always done. You know, think outside the box, be creative. Allow yourself to accept advice from other people. Yeah, we have the World. So look, you really are closing out a big cycle throughout the month of September. Like you're ready to move forwards. One chapter is 100% coming to an end here and you are going to start again. You're going to get a lot of recognition in September as well. I feel like you're getting a lot of attention from other people. I actually think there's going to be a couple of people around you who are quite attracted to you this month. You might not even notice this because I'm just going to say it as I'm being given it. But you might find that this month you're a little bit self-absorbed, and that's okay because it feels like you've got a lot on your mind. You know, you're trying to like pick yourself back up. So of course you're going to be focused more on yourself, but pay attention because I actually think that some people around you do have a thing for you. Like you're attracting some serious attention, some romantic interest. And maybe if you like open your eyes a little bit to see this, then who knows, someone could catch your eye as well. Yeah, so we have the Hierophant and Judgment. Okay, so basically out of all these cards I've just picked, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas out of 6 cards on the table. So September is going to be like a hugely transformational month. High Priestess on the bottom as well, like another major. So this is a big month for you guys. This is going to be one of those months where you look back and you're like, yeah, do you know what? September 2020 really did change my life. Like that was a big turning point for me. That was when I decided to pick myself back up. That was when I healed. So commit to like your spiritual growth as well this month. I actually feel like you're really ready to commit to your goals. You're really ready to like commit to yourself. You know, choose yourself over someone else. I feel like you've given someone else a lot of like your time and attention in the past. This didn't work out, and now it's time to give back to yourself. So with the Judgment, look, you're literally being called up out of your coffin. Like this Ten of Swords energy we had, like you're coming out of that. You're ready for your rebirth. You're ready for like your awakening. King of Cups. So yeah, September, like you really are doing a lot of healing around relationships. You're starting to open yourself up to relationships again, like starting to open yourself up to love. We also have a Queen and the King of Cups here. So maybe you are attracting a balanced and equal relationship. We have the Sun on the bottom. So even though things might not be exactly where you want them to be right now, they're definitely improving. You are on track to like relationship happiness and like huge career success as well. Like, I feel like a lot of money wants to come to you. So either like money's going to come in September, or you're going to make some changes to your plans in September, which means that money starts to flow to you after this month. But either way, like, your financial situation is going to improve. You might just need like a change in tactics there. Okay, let's have a look. Your love life, September 2020, Gemini. What is going on? Heart-to-heart conversations. Yeah, so I really do feel like someone here wants to speak to you. Like, we have the King of Swords, the communicator. So you might be having heart-to-heart conversations with a friend. You know, it doesn't have to be romance. But when it comes to love, I feel like honesty is important. You need to make sure that you're speaking about how you feel rather than blocking it off. Because maybe you want to cut some people out here because you don't want to talk about things. You know, if there's some difficult conversations to have, then actually this could be the month to have those conversations. Like, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I have a feeling like some of you want to cut someone out at the start of the month, but maybe a heart-to-heart conversation will fix things. And it could be that because of your previous relationship experiences, you don't want to talk about your feelings, because we do have this Ten of Swords, we had the Three of Swords earlier. So some of you aren't done healing from a previous relationship or like previous disappointment. But if you maybe like talk about your feelings rather than try to avoid them, then who knows, maybe things will improve in your love life. Yeah, the Emperor. So speaking about your feelings will actually make you feel a lot more powerful and in control. Okay guys, I'm going to leave that reading there. That was quite a long one actually. So yeah, don't forget to check out your sun, moon and rising, and I'll see you guys back here